Here you can see how they start and stop that curved paving. Now we're on a postal bus and we're climbing. I said you have to get out of the valley floor to really see this. We're on our way up to this. That road going up at an angle is the road over the Simplon Pass. And I was just told that they keep it open through the winter. Oh, there's, you can see the viaduct. Right up above there, just below the dark forest, is where our friend has a summer house. This is Blattnerhof. We have ridden the postal bus up here. This was just a ride. You can just ride it right back. Notice the stone roofs. And this is where we're going to start to walk the Bisse. And as I told you before, my friend's summer house is right up there. This might help to explain what we're doing. I don't know which visit it's going to be, but those purple lines coming down, it's probably going to be one of those. That's the longest glacier in Europe, the Aletsch Glacier. This is a hayfield. This is the way their hay looks. It's mowed by hand or with a walk-behind mower. It actually makes very good hay. They don't mow their lawns and just mow them real short. This is a hayfield. The third word down Massaweg is the path that we're following. This is where we're going to hike. We're going to go down and walk along that access road for a while, but then we're going to go on to the Bisse. And the Bisse can be seen a little ways up above that pole. It's on the cliffside, sloping downhill a little bit. And I told Daniel, I think there's one up above it, or maybe even another one that's not being used now. Our guide, my friend, tells us that the English people think that's a funny name for a town. But anyway, let's see in English. There it is. The danger. Gevaar means danger. We were talking about what would make this flat area. You see there's a dam right above us. And it's part of the, I think it's part of the excavation for the dam myself. And okay, so you can get the full effect of this. There's the dam. We're about to step on the bridge and I'm walking along the street. That's the way it looks above it. And notice the watercolor, that's not pollution, that's glacial milk. That's the grinding that's occurred as the glacier grinds against the rock. That's the bridge that I just walked across, and up there is a glacier for sure. Yeah, I know it. Oops. Now this is spring water, you can drink it. I just drank it. But what would farmers do without their bathtubs? A private dwelling. That translates, water binds us, binds people. L'eau crée des liens. Water creates neighbors, I think it means Nepal and Valley. The trees knocked the power line down. There's summer vacation homes way up in the Alpine Meadows. This is a shlouk, a gorge. And I'm told that those are snowfields in a way, but they feed the glacier. They're above a glacier. So far we've not been walking down a Bisse, but this now is a Bisse. It just doesn't have any water in it. at the moment. Soon there'll be water. That other walk was going downhill too steep. Well, there's no water in this Bisse, not yet, but there once was. They ran it through these rocks and under these rocks, and that's the way they'd run it across. Sometimes they do that. The fight for water is what that translates in. Here's the German, and there's the English. I'm not going to translate, or French. I'm going to translate. Here's where the Bisse comes along this slide. And I should have shown you this part. There goes Erica walking along the Bisse. I'm not too sure if this Bisse ever has water in it anymore, but that's where the water would go. And the keeper of the Bisse would walk it to maintain it. I told Erica I didn't know if she was going to be ready to go around that. But there actually is a tunnel to go through for tourists. But that's the way they carried the water originally. See if I dare, how close to the edge I dare to get. Oh, here comes a puppy. I'm not going to go clear over the edge. I'll hold the camera out here. Say hi, Erica. Oh. Sometimes you'll also have this. I'm thinking about Jane's and my story about how at the Bisse we heard a helicopter and looked up, couldn't see it, we had to look down. And there it was. We're actually below the Bisse now, you can tell because this goes downhill. The Bisse itself goes up there, but I thought I'd film this to show how the stones were laid up to hold that water course up there. Okay, so this is a path, but it's not a Bisse. And at some point I wanted to tell you that all over Switzerland there are places called Wanderwege, a whole network of ways, wandering trails. Oh, that's a Bisse. I mean, that's the wooden, I can't think what you call it in English. Trough is the word we would use in English for that, gouged out of pine logs. I should certainly say that not every part of every Bisse is as dangerous and scary as what we've been on. Most are probably like this, especially in the Tyrol of Austria. We've just now kind of turned a corner. The Schluck, the gorge is down there, and we're turning the corner, and down there is Brig, where our train stopped. And there goes the road over the Simplon Pass. This is Brig, and that's that road, the Simplon Pass road goes there, and on up just below the snowfields you can see it's still going up to go over there. And while I'm filming, maybe I could do this. Water binds people together, is what that is basically what that says. One other thing while I'm here is the Matterhorn is up that valley below those snow peaks to the left. I don't think that's the Matterhorn that we're seeing up there. I don't think, because I think it's further up. No, it's higher too. Down there's spray irrigation, but right to the left of it you can see yeah, it would be a Bisse. It would be a minor one that's carrying the water open. Well, we stopped for lunch. This is all very lovely. Now we have more Bisse to walk along. Again, Brig. If you listen real carefully, you can hear the cowbells from those cows down there. There's a little bit of a traffic jam, so I'll hold on to the chain behind me and show you what it looks like down below us. There's the cows.